Hello and welcome to CCFN 75. Yep. I keep getting the... God damn it. Yeah, CCFN 75, and we have a quite interesting match here. I feel like I keep getting the best servers because I request them. But here we go. So we have Rusty in Places, led by Impartial Meat, by the way. HSR, led by Ritsu. And this is BFR, Brazilian Fury, led by Harlan. Paradise, led by Drunkbeck. And then there's Fear Academy, led by Voyager 225. Those other guys, led by Subtle Rod. And Red Bears, led by Silent Blood, as well as White Fox, led by Pliskin here. And we should be live. Let's see, we are absolutely live. Everyone's moving out, and this is a tiny little map, so I shouldn't be missing a whole lot. And this is basically this version of Samari. It's Samari version 3 with school, souk, mosque, slums, compound, and directly to US main. I feel like this is sort of the smallest version because you're really only fighting over half of the map because it's like basically from here to here. Everywhere else is pointless, sort of its flanking ground, I guess, if anything. And it looks like Paradise here pushing into slums, it should be. It is slums. Pushing into slums, but TOG already here, assisted by Red Bears, and it really only looks like Light Foo's here from TOG. His buddies are behind him, though. And just making sure I'm actually recording, and I am. All right, so... here we go. Fear Academy on the south side, but now, okay, we do have an engagement here. Paradise coming into contact with Red Bears. And Cliff going down, Crass going down, as well as a couple more guys here from Paradise. It's Fast, Nav, and Bobby. Cliff going, no, Cliff was down. Just looked like he fell again. And here we go. Suck going down as well. Sick. Sorry, Sick. And Bob. So right now, looking like this assault here gonna be met with heavy resistance. But then again, like they came in here with 2 full squads. Absinthe going down as well. Only 2 guys left of this attack here. Drunkbeck. Astro is also down now. Only Neod. I'm sure this is something French, but it's Neod at RK. And, yeah. So let's quickly have a look down here. It's White Fox right now assaulting BFR. And they're trying to stop him from taking Souk, basically. Fear Academy's here as well. Ashbringer already going down. Mato is here. White Fox's marksman goes down. Voyager going down as well. And right now, Hussaria looking dangerous out here. And they do appear to have guys on Mosque as well. So everything's looking like it's going to go according to plan. As long as Fear Academy isn't stopping this cap. And they do have a lot of guys on flag. But really, they... ooh, and there's a striker as well, Extreme B. And the psychologist, who is exactly, like, he is in the right place there. As close to Extreme B as humanly possible for that guy. And let's quickly have a look. Oh, actually, I think Fear Academy could be stopping them from this cap. Because 1, 2, 3. Yeah, oh, and let's quickly make a squad here. So we can listen in. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 versus 5 or 6, so this cap is definitely being stopped right now. US side, though, capturing slums. However, they are being assaulted much, much harder and just taking some precursory shots at this tower. But it is completely empty, and I don't think anyone's been in here, really. So it's just to make sure, I guess.
I have an enemy hub marked on position south of Mosque. Enemy hub south of Mosque. My guys are trying to remove it.
Enemy hab south of Mosque. My guys are trying to remove it. So it is... ooh, and a hit on that striker. Subtle Rod there. Sneaky Deaky coming in, and he is being... Oh, and they found the hub before it was built. That's actually devastating for Fear Academy if they can close this down. But Subtle... Oh, it's actually not Subtle Rod. It's Southhand. Or Southland. Okay, so... White Fox here securing the location here. Starts building that hab, but the enemy already know where it is. So it's going to be tricky, and especially now, a lot of them pulled out of this area. So right now they should be capturing Souk, right? But ooh, wow, Red Bear's pushing in towards Mosque here, and Mosque almost completely abandoned to sort of attack Slums, and Slums right now is uncappable. So like you can fight here all you want.
I've got the guy coming with the Lodgy in a sec.
And Red Bears, for now, has been pushed back, but right now White Fox is coming in full force.
They're moving on Mosque. Oh, I'm trying to defend it. Heavy contact.
Oh, Dutch Poison here, shooting up the river as well. Kills Cool Blaze here. And has a really nice angle. I think maybe he took out Orcus and Anderson as well. I don't see who else is shooting up the river here. And for now, Mosque still secure. And Souk should be captured any moment, but this was actually really, really nice by Fear Academy. They held them back for quite a while, giving this huge assault right here a chance to sort of push in. But wow. And Scratch here. Oh, Scratch going down. Really nice shooting there by Southland. But this force, this is a huge force. I'd be impressed if they could actually push them back, especially with all these explosives coming in as well. And I think they're hoping they're going to take Mosque, but right now I think the US side is capping it. Honestly, no. But they have a bit of trouble. They need to pull out of this flag right here. I mean, clearing it out is all well and good, but right now they're being overrun, and they've got DuTZ, and who's now dead. Only guy on flag here. They could lose Mosque, and they've got enemies all over Souk. They basically control that area. Not to mention that the hab they have is in between the two flags, giving them an excellent position for attacking both. And right now,
we are losing.
Yeah, and they're losing Mosque. Oh wow.
Don't make a hab, my love. What are you doing?
Here we go. Hab up north there as well, and they do have two fobs.
Drunk, take it easy. Don't get...
It's your first job to make a habs. Your first.
Mate, I've got rush on my position. So what can I do? Take it easy, take it easy. I will do my best. Give me a second.
So a lot of attacking going on here.
So much.
And Impartial putting the words in my mouth here. And right now, yeah, Mosque overrun. I feel like they spent a little bit too much time over on Slums. And this striker here is crushing them on the river, as well as the medics getting everyone up down here as well. But this hab is a powerful, powerful tool for assaulting these two flags. And the problem isn't just Mosque. The problem is that they're all over Souk as well, and Hussaria here trying their very best to push them out, but it's Fear Academy, and Fear Academy are not to be messed with. They really, really do need support, and right now Hussaria spawning in, Paradise as well, they're all coming in. Yes, this should help them secure and stabilize, but they need to be fast. Leo going down there. General Disarray and Voyager, though, trying to hold the main compound. Thori going down just as he enters to Bobby's. And Bobby killing General Disarray as well. Really nice shooting, and only Voyager really left here. We do have Mato, but Mato's outside here now, taking shots from Absinthe, who's actually pushing. Oh, he gets Absinthe. So it's Snudda and Snudda and Voyager really only guys on compound. So this is going to be secured before long. But losing Mosque is not good. And technically, they didn't really lose it either. They, yeah, Poison Spider and Laifu here. Going up against Southhand. Oh, and Southhand getting Laifu.
What is the situation
Guys,
on
we
the...
have enemies on the north side. Enemies on the north side. Close to the river. Watch it.
North side, close to the river. Oh, but this flag has been cleared. Few Red Bears and Fear Academy coming in, but right now it's super clear, and it's looking like Fast is an LAT, is he? He is not. He's a sniper coming in behind here. Yeah, but right now, Insurgents have stabilized. I can say that much. And they're going to be looking for an attack soon, but I feel like with the kind of spread the U.S. side has right here, it's going to be very, very difficult. But I mean, I've seen it, like, it happens all the time. And they do have, like, RIP, a really, really nice push here on the, what is this? This is the west side? East side? Yeah, it's the east side. And they're coming in now, getting thinned out by explosives here, but, I mean, not bad at all. Cool Blaze or Anderson. Is it Anderson? Yeah, it is. One of them has to be the medic. Yep. That's a medic. So, I mean, they are kind of cleared to push in here. They do have Marksman and Drop Arn, as well as Pliskin coming in. Oh, wow, what a firefight. Pliskin going down to Ricky AOM. All right, so let's have a look at kills, deaths, and tickets right now. I think it's about time. Ooh, and this striker looking like it could go down. Actually, let's wait to see. Kinaj here. Last rocket. Can you do it? He's going to be out of sight. Yeah, he's definitely out of sight right now. And I feel like that's... Oh, that's pretty panic driving there by Psychologist, crashing in the end there. But I think they're going to make it. So let's have a quick look here. So U.S. Army, 445 to 496. Now, I didn't check if Militia started with 50 more tickets, but that's kind of been a thing lately, that they start with 50 more tickets. They are down on kills, but honestly, not much. This isn't like... I don't know. I wouldn't really consider this a huge advantage here for the U.S. side. I feel like they're actually not doing too well. They are one flag up, but they didn't capture that flag from the insurgents. They just capped it from being like starting neutral. And that's going to give insurgents sort of a slight advantage. Now, right now, obviously, they are losing tickets. 1 ticket per minute. But that's, like, over the duration of a game, it's not that huge. Like, if the game lasts for 2 hours, which is the maximum allotted time, that is 120 tickets. That's 1 ticket per minute bleed. So, that's not huge, right? And, ooh, RIP here, coming in from a nice angle to get to Moss. No one really checking that anymore. We do have some Red Bears, though, sort of in position to maybe check it out. But I think they're just good to just push in right here. And they just need to push in. And if they could just neutralize it, panic the U.S. side a little bit, and put pressure off this attack, then they're camping the hab? That hab looks fine. Oh, they're camping that hab up there. That's bad news, Bears. And I'm impressed they even found that. Captain Overgate impressively finding this hab. God knows how. And what he was doing up here, I have no idea. Because it's so far from the fighting. Yeah, ooh, RIP though. Impartial making it inside. And now, ooh. Now the rest of them are coming. And who is this? This is Orcus but he is an LAT.
Where's that coming from?
Yeah, fucking 160.
But is it Rick?
Oh, with him.
And right now, Impartial really only guy on flag, and they're looking for him, but no finding. No finding. And in comes Lone Ranger. Red Bear's Lone Ranger. And gets him. Yeah, you cannot survive alone for that long. It just does not happen. And really nice hold here by Hussaria as well as BFR. A little bit of Paradise as well, I see. On Souk here. Just controlling the enemy, keeping him back. And right now they're even flanking up here on the east side and just clearing it out slowly. And if you have a look, sort of, because of this RIP rush and the fact that it made it so well, a lot more enemies are now directly on Mosque, thinking that it's under heavy assault.
Enemy.
Squad 2, if you can push up from the south, try and hit from the north at the same time.
And wow, look at all this. Look at all this stuff right here. Extreme B trying to make it into the smoke here. I don't think he's a medic because he was in a vehicle earlier. Yeah, he is the GL. And oh, you have to hear this bandaging, right? Ooh, Extreme spotted through the smoke here and gets taken out. Really nice job there by Bob. And Psychologist now once again getting spotted in this. What is he in now? He's still in the Striker. He's flipped the Striker. I do believe he needs a Psychologist for that. And Kinaj. Yeah, Kinaj there killing. No, Nemeri killing Kinaj with the with the backblast. And then Nemeri getting killed there by Psychologist. Psychologist then taking it from the Duke. So we're it's a strange little love triangle here. I do believe Fear Academy has made it inside now, though. It is Ashbringer and Mato? No, it's Thori. Ashbringer and Thori, as well as Red Bear's Chicky Breaky. But right now, it looks like Paradise more and more trying to go for this Hab right here. Oh, it's over there. Yep. More and more like getting into position for that. And I feel like this really benefits the militia side, the way this is going right now. And it does appear to be contested, but they should be capping it back. So I don't think Fear Academy are doing much right here. Chicky Brecky going down to Absinthe. And they're not really checking that angle. They should be hearing his footsteps. Ashbringer now going inside. Ooh, and just, I don't know if that was the wrong or right time. He survived, but Jesus Christ, these guys are walking circles around each other. Oh my God. All right, so yeah, right now, huge flank coming in from the north, and I feel like White Fox just moving up to meet him. They know where that Hab is. They want to take it out. Possibly even find the FOB, but I do believe FOB placement here is pretty decent. Being all the way up here in the field, right there, is the FOB for that Hab.
We are not enough on Souk to attack Mosque. Habs is just next to the marker.
We got two squads pushing us from the western side of the Souk and one from the Mosque. So we need help or we'll be lost on the Souk.
And a lot of, oh wow, and they're just, they've left the flag entirely, and right now, like, if all these guys spawn south, then maybe this could be, like,
I propose to remove that hub and place it more south.
yeah, that's too little too late right now. No one's removing that hab, to be perfectly honest.
Under pretty heavy contacts on it at the moment. You're going to have to bear with us.
Yep. So, yeah, they're going to be forced to spawn here south, and that's going to give them the advantage. These guys are going to be temporarily out of position. They'd be better off if they just switched up right now. But
You talking about the northern or southern folk?
All right, so let's
Northern
quickly
FOB hub. They spotted the hub already.
have a look at the tickets here. Actually, militia now on the way down here. Ticket or kill difference is increasing here. It's now a 1.5 kill death ratio here for the U.S. side. I'm just quickly going to do this.
Okay.
There we
if
go.
move the northern side
So,
and move it to the south side.
wow, but they are really getting pushed here on the south side as well. I feel like U.S. side doing a really good job here and pushing the enemy where pushing is needed. And they don't have all that many defenders, but it appears to be just enough. But not a lot of insurgents are coming through. And here we do have a little bouncy body, which I'm sure everyone's seen before. Apparently, it's something to do with the collision engines.
Right, move ahead.
Do you have the position of the FOB at the river?
Yep.
Close
It is
or
on the
something
map.
like that?
All right. Yep, it's on the map. Okay, so that's the enemy FOB, and obviously there are two ways of doing this. You can put it in the open, easy to nade,
Move south. Move it
or you
south
can.
and attack Moss and provide support.
And what are these guys doing? They look like they're going for the FOB, but I mean, like, do you really want to put this much resources into it? These guys removing their own hab. Not gonna do all that much. Not when they found the FOB to your north. Oh, never mind. He got taken out, and White Fox now spotted while they were in the field there, and they could be caught really out of position. They do appear to have a rally point or something they're spawning on down here, but I mean, when you have to attack from the field there, it's not going to give you that nice little cover thing you need. And, ooh, yeah, here we go. Fear Academy. Everyone's spawning back down here. And
They found the radio. They found the radio. There'll be like no hope for that.
yeah. And, yeah, Fear Academy now appear to be flanking on the east side here, and they're going to come around. And I think, like, what they are hoping for here is, or the best possible scenario for them is to find this FOB. Extreme B actually making it across, wow, and taking out, that wasn't Extreme, that was someone else, but bam, bam, Kinaj and Duke getting taken out, and Extreme B being inside sort of the enemy's lines here. Really, really good for him with the GL. Being able to spot this. Ooh. But now, spotted by Bob, gets taken out.
Guys, change of plans. They found the radio on the north side. So we're going to spawn at south side. Move to try to help guys on Moss and try to move that FOB.
Alright,
okay
so...
I'm fine.
Yep, so this is looking... And here we go, Fear Academy pushing through now. They really, really can't find this FOB hab combination. The FOB is in the field, and they're really, really getting close to it. Let's just see. Oh, and they're on the hab. They're on the hab, and this could be devastating. This could just cripple the entire line here. Yeah, they're on the hab, and they're digging the hab. And he's digging the hab from the outside. Non-ideal. That guy gets taken out, though. Dutch poison. Oh, got him through the window. But they did remove the hab right now. And they have to, like, Subtle Rod and Dutch poison, they need to push in. This FOB is worthless right now. Yep, a lot of passion here coming from the insurgent side. They really, really want this to work out for them. And they have, I don't think they've closed the gap, but it does remain equal. And I mean, if US side only wins with 50 tickets, that's not a huge win to sort of pull out of your hat next round. This is looking like it could be super duper even, although things have changed by more before. Unintentional rhyming there, but still. Ooh, and Bobby's still here. Oh, no. Exactly the right time to shoot here Oh my god, really, really nice work there by Bobby. And US side now having cleared this hab, but wow, they're going to be infantry coming in. There should be, yes, RIP pushing in towards that hab. They really, really need to get there fast because there's going to be huge waves spawning in on this. No, I think they've spawned everywhere else already. But White Fox going to be looking down the river as RIP tries to cross, and this could be pretty devastating. Still a lot of dead bodies, but medics are here. A lot of them are giving up, though. So, yeah. Now kills have evened out slightly in terms of the ratios. Now it's a 1-2-5. Extreme B here trying to push in. And I don't think the US side have spotted this FOB yet. I think they realize there is a hab or something nearby. I don't think they have it located as well as the FOB. Not really been located. Oh, RIP. Pushing past here. Alright, so honestly, I feel like this is too distracting right now. But there we go. We sort of got the picture anyway. And, yeah, really nice. Really well, like the breathing room they got from just digging this hab down, as long as they did, I think sort of saved them. Now, they did lose they lose the FOB up north? They did lose the FOB. I don't know if they lost it, or what happened. Ooh, now 80 ticket difference. What happened there? And why did this IED go off? There was no one here for this FOB, but yeah, they've actually pushed them back pretty well. Dude TZ pushing in here. He is going against Mato here. Mato getting him. I think they both had the beat on each other, but Mato here with the M4, and that faster rate of fire really does work wonders. Wow. Another bouncy body. Oh, wow. And this guy's reloading. Oh, but gets him. Poison spider there. Realized he was out of bullets at the wrong time here. And now this looking like... Oh, RIP actually coming in again. And this time in behind White Fox and TOG. And they have a better chance of crossing the river and getting to where they want to be. Honestly, if they pushed in right now... Well, no, actually, they'd be hugely outnumbered. I feel like they want to go for that fob super duper quickly. But it's like, I can easily see that if they waited a minute, they'd have a much better chance. But it's impossible for them to know. Honestly, they don't need to wait a minute either, because this guy is fucking destroying TOG right here. Fast there, getting a bunch of kills. And right now, I do believe RIP just really, really want to get on the FOB and the hab right here. RIP pulling in. And Fear Academy snutted. And there they go. Jesus Christ, how'd everyone survive for so long? And right now, they are on the FOB. And grenades, everything coming out. They desperately want to keep that thing up. And Anderson on the hab gets his gun out, realizes, holy shit, I am completely surrounded. But just the fact that they're attacking the hab, because look at, like, there's one dude over at Souk right now, and the rest of them are sort of everywhere, and those who aren't everywhere are just pulling in towards this hab. It is an extremely effective way of gathering the enemy up. And right now, there's like 2 squads on this hab right here. And I feel like, yeah, Insurgents absolutely not in a terrible position. I don't think they're going to win this round. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they're not in a terrible position because they do give the U.S. side advantage on this map, not because of the vehicle, just because of the sort of, they have weaponry that is better suited for close range with the increased rate of fire, and that'll give you more kills, that'll give you more advantage, blah, 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 right? So it'll build up over time. Every little kill sort of counts. And, yeah, and they do have that 80 kill advantage. It's actually more like 70, but still. They do have that advantage, and honestly, it is one of the smaller advantages I have seen. I'm wondering if you can hear the fob from here. From NATO's position. Nope. It would have to be very, very quiet for him to hear it there. So I still don't think they know exactly where it is. Oh, wow. And Kenny T actually not getting hurt by that GL there. Super duper lucky, and now they can't be capping. There's no way. Well, they could have been capping for a little bitty while. Yeah, there we go. Defended Souk. Now BFR coming in from the north here. I don't think they set up a new fob, but they set up a rally point. Actually way off target, but it's still going to give them the opportunity to spawn in and come from the north side here. Gets Southland, though, and Mathevu. And that is Red Bear's Battle... Oh, my God. Battle Exot? Battle Ecot. There we go. Battle Cot. There we go. Never mind. Okay, so... yep. So BFR's assault sort of been put on hold here, and they're still attacking the FOB really, really hard. But right now, Fear Academy as well as White Fox pushing in on this flag right now, and it's looking like they're going to get it. Most of, wow, yeah, a lot of dead infantry here from the militia side. Hussaria here trying to assault through these doors, not working out for them very well. A trade of 1 for 3, 4, 5, a lot more outside. And here we go, Red Bears pushing in. And this FOB, oh, and they're actually on the hab. White Fox is on the hab. And they keep spawning in. Kroll, you need to fucking kill these guys.
Push.
And you gotta listen up for people fucking bandaging as well, man. Alright, so they definitely know where the hab is right now. And that sort of leaves you in a bad position. Okay, right now they broke out again, but they need to defend Souk. Souk should be neutral soon. And that could change this whole thing. U.S. side still on 300 tickets. Now 171 for militia forces. They need to keep holding. That is of vital importance. And here we go. Sick coming up against a lot of U.S. infantry right here. And they need to stop them from neutralizing. That's primary goal right now. Obviously, a neutral flag only requires one man more than... Like, if you have one guy more than the other side on flag, you will be capping. Whereas, if it's capped by the enemy, you need 3 more, and just that small advantage right there is huge in terms of defense. It makes it a lot harder to attack a flag and capture it. But these guys, now, they really need to spread out and hold your extreme beat. Oh, wow. Does not live for long there. And US side just neutralized. This is their big, big chance. This could change the entire thing here. But then again, they have very, very few defenders here. And RIP are trying to push in. Localar there, though, managing to kill... God knows. Their names are overlapping. It is Bugsy or Orcus. I don't know exactly who he killed. And there we go. Yeah, so it's looking like this is going to be held with only Cool Blaze left. Whereas here they are struggling quite hard. And I do believe the US side still have that advantage, especially in holding this flank over here with these three guys. They're basically sitting on flag, constantly capping. It is Fear Academy's Leo, General Disarray, and Dutch Poison from TOG. And I do believe this should be captured for the US side before long. They've got 5 guys on flag for now. And 5 again. Bob, are you going to bleed out on me? Bob bleeds out. Alright, so basically, yeah, insurgents need to get on flag. They need to do it fast. Let's just get sort of an overview here of what's going on. And you will notice that the flag area sort of starts on the north side of this road. And a lot of the insurgent side here getting killed on the south side of the road. Meaning that the US side here real happy about the current state of events. Just because they're fighting on flag and the enemy isn't. This gives them the advantage. But right now, let's see. Yeah, I do believe insurgents could be capping it back. There's Kenny T and Leo. Well, no, actually it's 3v3. But right now, that should be changing. Just as White Fox tries to push in as well. And it is a tooth and nail battle right now over this area, and RIP still hitting just a brick wall trying to push in here. And right now, even more US troops have pushed in. And I feel like it's close. Like, if they're not capping, it's close. It's all about who kills who when, or sort of like 1 kill here and 1 kill there really makes the difference in this sort of scenario. Oh, Frost bled out as well. A lot of bleeding out, and they have discovered the FOB. And this is bad news bears here. Voyager now pushing up towards this FOB. And it's all about hand grenades right now. South hand, you just... hand grenades. That's the trick right here. Southland, though, getting ready to sort of... Whoa, wow. Yeah, but the fact that they know where the FOB is devastating, especially since, like, this hasn't been pushed back yet. And wow, everyone stopped shooting there for a second. It was the International Minute of Silence. Yep, and this is just fucking huge. And it's looking like US side is capping now. Yeah, they are definitely capping. And how close that, like, it's impossible for me to say right now how close. There we go. They just captured Souk. And now School is up for grabs. Mosque is no longer up for grabs. So I believe everyone over here is just gonna go bam. And I don't know if militia will be ready for that. Be ready for that sort of shift in engagements right now. Being attacked so close on their hab. Extreme B already pushing in. And only BFR Sweet ready for it. Will he get him, though? Extreme B is the GL. So all he really needs to do is just pop his head out and go boom. He chooses to flank, however. He doesn't know there's literally no one here. But we do. So it's 40 to 288. It's looking like it could be a strong win here for the US side. I'd say anything over 250 is pretty strong. And Sweet, I do not think he expect... Oh, no. He did not expect that. And right now, Extreme B having cleared the flag. US side now on it. And this means militia will have to fight to get to their own defense flag. And look at this, extremely localized here. They are stopping the enemy from taking this FOB, but with 28 tickets, I guess you sort of have to. And now it's all about just making sure the U.S. side loses every ticket possible before they win, because as soon, like this is, again, this is the first flag as well, so this will cap on halftime, so it should be neutral literally any moment. And a lot of team kills here. I think there's a lot of grenades being thrown. Yeah, and RIP coming in, seeing, holy shit. Yeah, even more team kills here. Impartial meat, apparently. How the hell he team kill anyone? Alright, and now neutralizing school. Now RIP are on a deadline here. Oh, but they're bringing the heavy guns. And, oh, you gotta see that thing. Come on, you see him, right? They don't see him. And they're just pumping lead into that building. It is high caliber. U.S. just defended suit. And a lot of guys over there. And it's looking bad here. Ooh, Orca's pushing in though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2. So yeah, they need to kill a lot of guys to stop this cap right now. And Orcus just holding.
It's even better.
And there we go. U.S. side captured, I assume. Yes, it says right here. It's probably impossible for you guys to read, but it says United States Army captured school. That is why this was lost. U.S. side gained 15 tickets, so they ended at 293. All right. $369, $239, to $236, $376. So yeah, not bad at all, guys. A lot of conflict there in the insurgent side. I do believe there's a lot of high passions about battle here. So yeah, thank you for joining us for round 1. Stick around for round 2.